What's up everybody, Blackjack Eagle here, and today I am back from a 4-year slumber of me posting Call of Duty. Why is that? Well, in a short but crude answer, I have a love-hate relationship with Call of Duty like bipolar disorder. Nonetheless, I am back because Modern Warfare 3 did a Fallout event that I missed out on, so to not feel so bad about it, I made Fallout guns in Call of Duty. I hope all of you enjoy this video, by the way. Kicking off, our first weapon that I made would be Fallout 3 with the Infiltrator or Perforator series of assault rifles. Both rifles look the same in Fallout 3, with the main differences being one shoots slower, does more damage, and is more accurate than one the other. Despite us being able to easily replicate the base assault rifle in Fallout 3 by unlocking the C58, we are going to take a step further and make the Infiltrator or Perforator by adding a Hangman RF scope, suppressor, 18.5 task force barrel, and last but not least, a CQB stock to make the gun overall very great for killing campers in corners without anyone seeing you or detecting you.
Team deathmatch.
Hostile down.
RCXD ready to deploy.
Losing Bravo.
Tango down.
Enemy care package above.
You're in control. One by.
Second weapon on this list would be the Knee Capper sawed-off double-barrel shotgun from Fallout 3. If you're a Mad Max fan, you would love and understand this gun. And the best part of replicating this gun from Fallout 3 is that all you have to do is...
All we had to do was follow the damn train, CJ!
No, I'm kidding. All you have to do is unlock the Marshall shotgun pistol, and you don't need any attachments at all just to replicate the Knee Capper, which makes this even more appealing. But not as appealing as blowing off a tryhard's face off with it.
Team deathmatch. We're in the lead. Testing hard point.
Third weapon on the list would be Callahans Magnum from Fallout 3. This weapon hands down is one of the strongest handguns in Fallout 3. The biggest gripe everyone had about it though was there was lack of 44 Magnum ammo in Fallout 3. And you guessed right, the gun is a reference to Dirty Harry. Do you feel lucky for guessing that right, punk?
You've got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk?
However, to put this weapon together, we need the Oterio Mini Reflex, the 7.2 extended barrel, and the Vandal speed loader so we're not putting bullets in one at a time like we're Rees.
Kill confirmed.
spy plane available for tasking.
Now for my honorable mention before moving on to Modern Warfare 2019, I want to mention the Chinese assault rifle, which was a fan favorite in Fallout 3, but in Fallout 4, it did not appear anywhere in the game, only in a cutscene, which was weird. When you start Fallout 4, the Chinese assault rifle you see is an OG Galil instead of the Fallout 3 counterpart.
The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory.
Because of this overall convolution regarding to Fallout 3's Chinese assault rifle being hard to make, I went ahead and used a grab with no attachments and made this gun build as an honorable mention instead of it being the full product. Moving on to Modern Warfare 2019, we are going to start off with a Fallout New Vegas gun and make the no-nonsense sturdy Caravan double-barrel shotgun. This gun, being pretty basic as it is very easy to replicate. We're going to use the notorious 725 and use the Outback skin to get the engravings right, and then we're going to remove the scope that came with the skin, and the Tempest barrel, we are going to change it back to normal instead of it being the Outback skin. Then add sleight of hand. You now have a gun with a pretty face, and you can now look at the 725 without wanting to paper bag over it with dignity.
Reloading throw. Personal radar drone standing by.
Request recon flyover!
Copy.
Trying to smooth talk a girl like you're 007 but need a gun that's stealthy? Well, look no further than the Deliverer from Fallout 4. And I know, there is no Walther PPK in any of the Call of Duty games, so as a substitute, we are going to grab PPK's cousin Makarov, or Psychoff in Modern Warfare 2019, and then we will add a mono suppressor, lightweight trigger, 20-round mags, and last but not least, VLK Spetsnaz grip. Then there you go, you have the Deliverer from Fallout 4.
Got control.
Alright, do any of you get tired of campers that have you angry for sitting in a corner? Well, guess what? I will give you the rite of passage to paint the whole entire town red with blood splatters by making the Splatter Cannon from Fallout 4's Nuka World DLC in Modern Warfare 2019. This weapon is best suited for your raider and homicidal means. To put this gun together, just grab the old AK-47 and add a tac suppressor, sniper scope, no stock, drum mags, and the fully loaded perk. Then there you go, we have a gun a hood rat would use. guy, I know I might ruffle some feathers on this one by making Abraham Lincoln's repeater in Modern Warfare 2019, because in autistic detail, everyone knows that Abraham Lincoln's repeater is a Henry, not a Marlin repeater. But even if you're right about that, you're still wrong, because Abraham Lincoln used a Spencer repeater. But I agree to disagree. Doesn't matter. I'm going to go ahead and make this gun as an honorable mention for Modern Warfare 2019, given the fact that there's too many convolutions regarding on what gun Abraham Lincoln used. And even though I made the weapon itself, it's still not really on point with the actual looks of Fallout 3's Lincoln's repeater. So this is just going to be my honorable mention for Lincoln's repeater in Modern Warfare 2019.
Taking control. On the field. Reloading. Got personal radar drone.
Moving on to everyone's favorite Call of Duty to dump on, that being Call of Duty Vanguard. Call of Duty Vanguard's existence makes as much sense as pineapple on pizza. The gun builds in this game alone also don't make any sense. You can try to get a scientist to explain these gun builds, he wouldn't be able to figure out or understand. You can get a theorist to try to theorize why they even exist, he wouldn't be able to theorize it. And you can try to get a crackhead, and he wouldn't even be able to fathom what's going on. However, what does make sense is the Fallout guns that I'm about to build. Starting off with the Spray and Pray from Fallout 4, the attachments you need is the Mercury Silencer, Chariot SI stock, Sleight of Hand, and last but not least, the fully loaded perks to help encourage the enemy to keep your name out of their mouth, just like the mob.
Reporters ready to rain hell. Scraping run, ready for action.
Jumping onto using the BAR, Browning Automatic Rifle, just picture this. You were Bonnie and Clyde. You feel on top of the world for being able to rob banks so easily and by overpowering the cops with the BAR. Only to get smoked by some old Texas Ranger geezer with the Gucci BAR. That being a Colt Monitor. Enough said. The attachments I am using to build the auto rifle from New Vegas are the recoil booster, pistol grip custom, bipod, sleight of hand, fully loaded perks, and last but not least, F&J ammo so you can shoot through walls. Go ahead and enjoy killing everybody in the lobby with this thing.
We're breaking their backs. Enemy got side bombing coming. Recon planes all set. Go get them. Guard dog, good to go. Bombers en route. Call for target. Double kill.
Next weapon on the list is the Kiloton Radium Rifle from Fallout 4's Far Harbor DLC, or Volkssturmgewehr 1-5 like some wereaboos call it. This weapon is the most easy weapon build to make. You just for attachments get a sawed-off stock, 30-round speed mags, and a leather grip. As far as perks go, I don't have any, but I would recommend putting fully loaded or scavenger, because the game in COD Vanguard for some reason only gives you 3 mags, which a wise man once said, a fight only lasts as long as your ammo, which that rings pretty true.
Recon planes ready. They got nowhere to hide. Guard dog on your command. We're breaking their back.
Okay, last weapon build I will cover before wrapping this video up. As my honorable mention in Call of Duty Vanguard, I will do the double barrel shotgun from Fallout 3's Point Lookout DLC. Now this weapon is my honorable mention because I have already covered the sawed-off double barrel shotgun in Black Ops Cold War. However, this weapon is a more powerful and full-size version with more attachments as opposed to no attachments on the Knee Capper shotgun in Black Ops Cold War.
Hardpoint's under fire. Enemy flight bomb incoming. Hardpoint's under fire. Gun mission ready. Find the bastards. Double kill.
I'd like a recon.
Recon plane circling the battlefield.
And that's the end of this video, everyone. It goes to show that Fallout is such a beloved and respected franchise that it's starting to Fortnite its way into Call of Duty. Anyways, that's it for the video, everyone. Don't forget to like and subscribe and comment what you thought of this video. And don't forget to check out my social medias in the link in the description below. Peace out.